It's my birthday. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah. It's Yolanda. Hey, your girl is here. I'm going live for just a couple of minutes. See if y'all pop in to say what's going on with ya. Happy Saturday, everybody. Happy Saturday. Your girl is in the house. Trying to finish up my paperwork, y'all. Your girl been rolling early. Do you hear me? Just got unloaded. I'm gonna flip the camera. I'm gonna let you see. I was so blocked in earlier. Let me show you. See, they look at that. They got me blocked. All the cars got me blocked. So I'm gonna turn away. Now we're gonna just get a view of something else. I'm gonna see who hop in and show your girl some love. I know it's a random Saturday. Y'all know how I do it. You know how I do it. Sometimes the lives go cool, smooth. And I don't know what happened to my ink pen. Oh well, I got to find my ink pen. Gotta find an ink pen. Hold on, wait a minute, hold up. How you living? Oh. So by the time anybody come in, I'll be been done with the live, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Cause I'm gonna stay on here a few minutes and I'm gonna get rolling, baby. I'm gonna get in motion. Makes no sense that they are blocking like that. Okay. How everybody doing this Saturday? Is it Saturday? Yes, Saturday. So I'm gonna wait until everybody come in. Pop in. And now he know better. This don't make no sense. Shrimp. Trailer. Yeah. Like it. In my house. Yeah. So I'm here. Y'all just got a view. So I'll see who comes in. And if don't nobody come in, I will just hop off. And we'll see who all comes in. Okay, I see one person. If you guys come in, please give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. What's up with it? How you living, big baller? A big caller? A shot caller? My windows on my truck are dirty. Oh, that is not good. Let me get them clean. Is that better, y'all? A little bit better. Yeah. So if you guys come in, can y'all give me a thumbs up or something? Say hello, say hi. Don't be shy. Say hey, hello. And once everybody come in, I'm going to flip the camera and we'll get into this live. We'll get to chit-chatting. We'll see how everybody's Saturday is going and what's going on. See, this is why these people are just like blocking me for whatever reason. Oh, I guess I'll turn it that way. I don't know. I'm trying to get a good view, but these people stop blocking me. Jeff, hello. How are you doing? Welcome. I'm going to turn this view around here because right now, this is the view that I have. Unless somebody keep pulling up, they're getting free air there. So that's what that's about. It says, good, how about you? I'm fine. Just got done delivering a load, decided to go live for a few minutes. And it is Saturday and a lot of people are out shopping. So a lot of people might not come in to chat. And that's okay. I mean, if I get 5 or 10 people, guess what? I'll take it. I'm just going to be on here for a few minutes, though. Thank you for taking the time out of your Saturday to come in. Yep, it's okay. Yep, I appreciate that. I really do. I do appreciate it. So what do you got going on this Saturday? Anybody got any special plans? It is very busy over here today. I have no idea what is going on. Why is it so busy? Raymond Green, hi, hello. We got PSX Gray. It says, Yolanda, hello, welcome. Oh, a Christmas parade. Okay, then. So what time is that supposed to start the parade? What time are you going to go? So you guys, I'm doing paperwork. I'm here. If you guys, like I say, oh, it's 6 p.m. Wow, that's kind of late. Isn't it going to be dark at that time? Well, like, what state are you in? ALI 9221. Liberal. Oh, you're in Kentucky. Raymond, it says going to the gym. That's what's up. I see Jefferson, Kentucky. Can y'all hit that like button when y'all come in for me, please? So, Raymond, you going to the gym, you getting you a good workout, huh? What you working on? 6 packs, abs? Like what you working on? I'm working on it all. I haven't done my daily walk, but I just wanted to stop in and say hello. Just did. I appreciate that, Jeff. I thank you for hitting that like button. And the second person that hit that like button, I do appreciate that. I appreciate you guys taking the time to stop in. So Raymond, do you go to the gym for like an hour or two, 30 minutes? And what exactly all do? You lift weights? I mean, you ride the treadmill, you do a little bit of it all when you're at the gym? I've never really went to the gym. I've always like did all my exercise outside, like go walking, I go swimming, you know, I ride a bike, skate, go to the skating ring. A lot of people, those gym memberships are pretty high. I mean, the cost, I don't know how much it costs to have a gym membership. It says going to do swimming today, did the weight during the week. Yeah, swimming. Yeah, I used to be a lifeguard. Yeah, I miss my swimming days, that's for sure. I'm getting back in shape. You guys check out some of my videos. Y'all see some of my workout journey. Your girl is trying to get my fitness back together. But of course, I didn't pick up the weight overnight. It's not going to come off overnight. Jeff said, I ride a bike too. Yeah, riding a bike is good. But to me, the best exercise is swimming because you work your whole entire body. It says Iowa Fitness has a good deal. Oh, they have a good deal. Like what type of deal? You pay weekly? You pay monthly for that deal? It says, yep, do that too. Right, swimming. And then I walk too, you know, but I prefer to swim when I'm, you know, I travel. Of course, you guys know I drive a semi. So therefore, I'm a little bit limited to the pool right now. Unless you know, my truck is getting serviced. And I have to get a room or something like that for some time. And if I luck out and the room happen to have a swimming pool in there. And then it's so cold in some states, even if you got a swimming pool in your backyard, it's still pretty cold. You know? Yep, it is. So how long do you stay at the gym? What do you do, about an hour? Or you just kind of go with the flow? It says you got a McDonald's over there. Geez, lucky. Where's the McDonald's at? Where you spotted a McDonald's at? I don't see. Oh! That is a good eye. Oh my gosh, what did you zoom in? I didn't even see that until I seen that little. I'm like, McDonald's where? It says the yellow. I see it now, but at first I did not see the yellow M. It's over there by that country market store. You can see that country market store. Because I was looking over there by the, what is that, O'Reilly's AutoZone and stuff. Because I am making a delivery over here. He said the yellow M. I did not see that McDonald's sign until he said so. Oh my goodness. That's a good eye. I was not looking at that. It says you can't zoom in online. Yeah, I can, but I didn't even, it's hiding over there in the corner that I really wasn't looking for it. It says, yeah, O'Reilly's, yeah, that's here. And so when you said that, it's over to the left, and I was kind of looking straight ahead. I see the Subway, and I see the auto parts and other things in the country market. But when you said the McDonald's, it kind of threw me for a loop. It says 2 hours because I hit that. It says ain't no good, LOL. It says ice cream and sauna after. Oh, okay. You go in the steam and the sauna. Oh yeah, that is perfect. Yes, it is. That sauna, That is excellent. 5:30. And I love that, man. I could sit in there and sweat and do that all day long. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's the best way to go. It really is, yeah. So you just, so Raymond, you just working out, or you working out to try to just maintain, or you got a goal where you trying to like lose weight, or, you know, it says after the cold pool, yes. About how many laps do you do? Raymond? I'm being nosy now. It says if I walk, I do 2 to 3 around my block. Oh, okay then. It says I'm small with it 30. Oh, okay then. Well, you know, one good thing about it, at least you know how to swim. Do you know how many people that don't know how to swim? It's mind-blowing. You know, I tell people, if you don't know how to swim, learn how to swim, because you can actually save your life or maybe someone else's life. Like, seriously. You should really learn how to swim. 12-4-0-0-2-1-4. I mean, really, that's just my opinion. But I mean, hey, each is their own. It says, yeah, that part's so true. Yes, it is. It is very true. Do you know, I've seen so many people that have lost their lives, like friends or relatives, just out playing around by a swimming pool, and someone pushed somebody in or they fell in, and none of them can swim. I remember it was, I can't remember what state it was. It was 3 young fellas, and they were over by a lake or a pond. I think somewhere in Illinois. I'm not going to say this, that I can't remember. And the one friend pushed the other friend into the lake or the pond. It may have been, I don't know how deep the pond was, but he couldn't swim. So the one friend jumped in, not realizing he can't swim either. And it wasn't a good outcome. So basically, all 3 of them couldn't swim. Why they pushed the person in there, I have no idea. But at the end of the day, a life could have been saved if they knew how to swim. But unfortunately, a lot of people don't take the time to learn how to swim, which I really don't understand it. I mean, you can go to your local YMCA, your Girls and Boys Club, or, you know, or just go to a private place and take up swimming lessons, actually, and learn how to swim. It says, so I'm coming out of, it says, so I'm coming out on the road after New Year's. It says, I just got my permit, so I had to join a gym to keep fit while I'm out there. Oh, so you driving now? You just started driving? How long have you oh, you said you got your permit, so you just fresh at it then, correct? All right, well, what are you going to be running? What are you doing, reefer, flatbed? What division you in? Not yet. So so when you go for it, what division you going to be in? You doing flatbed? You doing doubles, triples, hazmats? What you working with? Tony, your man is in the house. What's up? What's up? So what you working with, Raymond? Did you get your hazmat endorsements? Oh, not sure yet? Okay. So what division you think you want to do? You want to do, like, what are you interested in? Tankers, flatbed, triples, doubles? You know, driveland, reefer. So many divisions. Heavy hauling? You want to run for somebody? You going to be owner operator or what? It's a lot to think about, but I'm quite sure you'll figure it out. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to get to that gym though while you're on the road. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna keep it real. It's gonna seem, because there's a lot of times with your loads, you might not be able to make you know, and then getting up into some of those like Planet Fitness and different places and stuff. It says, I don't want to do hazmat. I ain't mad at you, because maybe. And if you do run, so I'm gonna tell you something too, a rule of thumb. If you decide to do hazmat, stay with a hazmat company. If you want to do doubles or triples, Run with a company that strictly do doubles or triples. If you're gonna run reefer, run with a company that strictly do reefer. If you're gonna do flatbed, run with a company that all they do is do flatbed. Look, Antonio man said I want to drive. Well, come on, let me flip the camera real quick, y'all. Your girl hair is got all this gray. Wash that gray right out. But no, and the reason why I say this is because if you run for a company that is strictly hazmat, you're gonna get paid accordingly. If you go to a company that does doubles, they do hazmat, they do tankers, they do dry van, they do reefer. Here's the problem. You're not gonna get paid what you're worth. They're gonna pay you accordingly. Now, if you go to strictly, let's say, like the AutoZone place, that is all hazmat because they carry a lot of hazardous materials. They're gonna pay you what you're supposed to get paid. See what I'm saying? So that's the best thing to do. Stay with a hazmat company. If you go doubles, you need to do doubles. So that's just my rule of thumb. Hey, I'm just saying. Let me read some of the comments. I want to, Tony Yo Man said, it says Raymond says, okay. Jeff said, Tony, that's good. It says, no one can stop you. Jeff says, nice girl. Nice girl. Okay. Tony Yo Man said, Jeff. Jeff said, what? Yeah, so, just a rule of thumb. That's just what I'm saying. That works for your girl because I had all of that. And a lot of it I had to let go because, so like when you work for a company that got different endorsements and you come over to like a company and then they're going to put you on all hazmat. And that's all you're going to be running. But you're not going to get paid hazmat because that company is not strictly hazmat. Okay? So that's why I had to flip the camera and let y'all know that. It says, what you drive? It says, I love grays. You love grays. All of these grays, baby, these grays has got to go. I'm going to wash these bad boys out of my hair. Your girl going to get it together. Now, I drive 18-wheeler. I just drive dry van. Dry van. That's all I do. No touch freight. Sometimes I pull reefer. I help in that division. We also have doubles and we have triple. They run in the Rocky Mountains. We also have flatbed too. So we have flatbed, we have dry van, we have reefer, and we have doubles and triples. Our doubles and triples, they run out of the Rocky Mountains. So that's, the way it is. We do a lot of it. We do hazmat and all that too. That's what I drive. And I drive a freight liner, a freight shaker. Okay? It says, yeah, they are. It says, so do it. It says, that's what I like. It says dry or reefer. Yes. So you need to stay in that division if that's what you want to do. Go for like if you come over here and you join us, you can go to our reefer division or you can go to our dry, our dry, because that's what I haul dry vans. I haul dry vans. I help in the reefer division. I have not helped in our flatbed division. We also have car hauling too. We also have, we have a lot of different departments, put it like that. Okay, so it's good to know. Yeah, so you say you like the dry or the reefer. It says Raymond. It says, so I want to go on an op, but want to learn the rope. Oh, sweetheart, you're going to have to. It says, who you with? You, look at some of my shorts. I'm with Swift Transportation. I have been with Swift Transportation. It's almost 18 years now. And so, don't believe the hype that you see about us on the internet or whatever. Swift is not a bad company. Swift is actually a good company. We have a truck driving school, all of that. I don't know how far in advance you are, but if you want, you can reach out to our recruiters and you can tell them your girl Yolanda sent you, Yolanda, baby. And just say, hey, get the hookup. Yeah, just call our recruiter, 1-800-SWIFT, or whatever the number. Just Google it and it'll pop up. That's if you're really interested. Because like I said, we got flatbed too. We have dry, we have reefer. We have it all just as well. So if you are interested, come on board. If you really are interested, say less, I will, Yolanda. Okay, I appreciate that, yeah. Like I said, tell them Yolanda told you about it. And come on aboard. Like I said, yeah, I'm going to stay on here a few more. It says, I was going to do Prime. Ooh. You know Prime go 55 miles per hour, right? You know that, right? Okay, I'm just saying. My homegirl Lucy over there with Prime. And if you go over there with Prime, you tell her Lucy sent you. Yep. I was going to go with Prime. It says, just watching. Jeff, what you watching? I'm going to flip the camera so y'all can see what's going on. Because y'all don't want to look at my face. So I'm just going to flip and let y'all see the scenery. It says, so you guys go faster. Yes, we do. We go 65. I can do 67 if I hit the throttle. Hit the throttle. Or if I hit the pedal and override it. But it only does it so long throughout the day. So yeah. But most of the companies are going to be governed at 65, Raymond, due to the insurance. So you got to remember that. Due to the insurance. They're not going to, unless you own an op, it says, I'm watching the phone. Oh, it says, I'm watching the phone, the movie. Oh, okay. How is it? So when have you put in applications for anybody yet? It says, wait a minute. Everyday wife with the king. It says, hello, Yolanda. Hope your day is going good. My day is going good. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Raymond says 65 is good. Jeff said it's good. What is it about, Jeff? Tell us a little bit about it. Tell everybody in the chat about it so we'll know what time it is. You know? Tell us about the movie. No. It says Raymond, it says no, but I'm going to call. Oh, you're gonna call Swift. Swift is SWI. Okay, I get it. Yeah, typo. Okay, yeah. Give us a call. You can call. I don't know if recruiting is open this weekend, but you can call them first thing Monday morning. And just let them know what you're interested in. And then also too, Jeff, what's so funny, Jeff? Jeff, what's so funny? I'm curious. Huh? What's so funny, Jeff? It says, Jeff, it says, oh, Jermaine, good morning, welcome. It says, Yolanda, I am Tim's wife. Oh, okay. Well, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Yeah, Tim comes in and check us out most of the majority of the time. Thank you for joining. Thank you. I really appreciate. And so what is your name? We know Tim's name, and on your profile it says Everyday Life. It says with the Kings. It says Yolanda, yeah, typo. Okay, I got you. Jeff, it says it was a horror movie that is obvious, yes. It says Tony, your man, where that lemon thunder at? It says Jeff, see you. It says it's Donna. Okay, well, welcome, Donna. Welcome, welcome. I hope you be able to, you know I do random chats. You know that, girl. I do random stuff. Random chats. And welcome. I'm glad you were able to join me. What did you finish your Christmas shopping, or do you do Christmas shopping? Everybody in this chat, do you guys celebrate Christmas or not? I'm just curious. Who celebrates Christmas? As Donna Raymond said, send me the referral. No, you don't need a referral, Raymond, at all. All you got to do is when you call recruiter, you just, when you talk to them, they're going to get your information and just say Yolanda. Trust me, they'll know me. Guarantee you. They'll know. Just say Yolanda. They'll know. Let me see here. Shanika, hey girl, what's up? I see you. Hey. It says, girl, I'm just getting started. Please. Okay. Tony, your man, says Jermaine Jones. It says, I'm drinking it now. It says, yes, I love Christmas. It says due for grandkids. It says I'm due for grandkids. Okay. Oh, so you waiting on grandkids. Laugh out loud. Okay, cool. Everybody is speaking. Yeah, I got grandkids. I think most majority of people probably in here probably got grandkids. I don't know. But at least we see a lot of y'all celebrating Christmas. A lot of people don't do Christmas. And I respect that. Some people do Hanukkah. There's different holidays. I'm not going to get into it. And everybody's got their own little thing behind it. Some people don't celebrate no holidays, no birthdays, or no nothing. And that's, that's okay. I respect it all. I really do. You like what you like. And it's so crazy that Christmas is like around the corner and then it's about to be New Year's, Raymond. It says, I'll call them Monday, but I can't go until the month is out. Okay, yep, each is his own. Yes, right. Yeah, whenever you ready to come. I mean, there's no rush. You can come, like you can get everything set up because they have to do your background check and they have to do everything and run your DMV, they have to do that and check some things out, and by the time they get everything done, you just tell them the date that you'll be ready and then you'll be good. Shanika Douglas, girl, what you got going? That's all you got to do is just tell them what date you want to. You might say, hey, I'm not ready to come until after the first of the year, and they'll say that's okay. It says, oh, okay, that way. Yeah, they'll say that's okay, Raymond. You just call them and say, hey, and you tell them, like, so okay, are you interested in going to our truck driving school, or have you already went to school? I think you said what you got your permit. 23, 17. Number on Kansas. 1740 57. 1740 57. It says, okay, it says, all right. It says only permit. Okay, so you have your permit. Okay, so when you call them, you let them know and they'll set you up. So I need a trucking school. Yeah, you're gonna have to finish it up through a school. I don't really know how they'll do that because most people come in and don't even have nothing. They just start off. They'll sign the paperwork, sign up for the school, and they'll get you all set up and bring you in. Then they test you out so you can get your permit and you get everything, and then you go through all of your training. And then once you're done with the training, and then they upgrade you, you get with someone, and then till they can put you in your own truck. It's a procedure. So like I said, call them and tell them all the information, and they'll set you up from there, Raymond. Just call them and say, hey, I have a permit, but they might say, okay, well, that's fine, and we'll help you get the rest. But like I said, you want, so I need truck driver school. Yeah, so you want them to get all your information in the system to make sure you qualify. Now, every company is different now, okay? So long as your background is good, you good. If your background is not good, I don't care where you go, it's not going to be good. So just keep that in mind. Alcohol, drug, they do the whole shebang. Trucking has definitely changed. They test people, for whether they're able to speak English, read and write English. The ball has changed. So yeah, it says, yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. It says, I'm aware of that. Okay, yes. And so you call them, you give them your name, your information, and that's so you giving them information to run your background before they even register for you to come to school. Now, depending on what state you live in, we have schools all over. So they're going to bring you within a 50-mile radius for whatever school you live closest to. Now, you will be away from home. Now if you live like 5 minutes from one of our schools, you can drive back and forth every day in your personal vehicle, just show up every morning. But if you live far, they will either fly you in, bus you in, rent you a car. They're going to get you down to the school, or you could drive your own car and leave it there. But you have to stay like in a dorm or a motel for however long it takes to complete school. And you just stay there. They feed you, they give you breakfast, lunch, dinner. It's a process. Okay, it says, I'm squeaky clean, no alcohol, no drugs. Right, okay, so when then you good to go. And your background, long as you ain't got no tickets, you know, all that good stuff. If you got any tickets, I tell people to pay them off, like parking tickets, any of that. Anything simple. But long as that's all good, you good. And so once they run that, and then they'll set you up to bring you in for the school, and they'll get you on their way. You can finance through them, or you can finance through a bank. I suggest finance through the company, because they'll take care of everything, and they just take so much out of your check every week. I don't know what school costs now. I don't know. 10, 15 grand, I don't know. I mean, it didn't change. I've been in the game over 20 years, and I paid straight up cash for mine. It didn't cost nothing what it costs now. It says my kids are all grown. It says I seen the setup. I pretty much know how it works. Okay, so you good to go then. Your kids pretty much go, because you are gonna be gone. Okay, so and then once you're in training and you're with a trainer or mentor is what we call them, you're gonna be away from your family, your loved ones, your dog, your cat, your mama, your daddy, whoever. You are not going to see them at least for a couple of months. So you have to be prepared for that. And you said you understand the setup. Okay, and just get used to dealing with different people, you know, different attitudes, you know, different energy, and you know, I mean, just go for it. If it's something you really want, I said just go and knock it out of the way. And then once you get it knocked out of the way, guess what? It's downhill from there, because then you upgrade, get your own truck. Now you're in the wind. You can become owner operator. You know, you can team with somebody. You can stay solo. You know. You can change divisions here if you choose to, but remember what I told you, try to stick to whatever, you know, and then just go from there. And once you get it and you're done, you be like, hey, that was pretty easy, you know. And it's just like going to so when you go through the training thing at the school, you're just around a lot of different people every day, and y'all are just on the yard practicing how to back up, practicing on the road, driving on the highway. Every day you just do this. They're going to show you how to do your logs, show you how to map, you know, atlas. Even though a lot of people don't have atlas, you still need to know it. Just all the common stuff come along with trucking. And every day, every week, you got something you have to learn. And then you're going to get tested out. You're going to get a road test and study hard. If you get the chance today or throughout the weekend, go online and it will help you. They have a what I call a cheat sheet online, and you can Google it. The test for the CDL, and that right there, you want to start studying it for the written, and then the road test. It'll tell you everything you need to know, so you'll be well prepared. It's just like in school when you're studying for history or English. I say go online, Google it, and start studying. So you can be prepared. It says I'm ready. It says I like solo, dry, and reefer. Okay, so there you go. So you already know what you want to do. You want to roll solo. You let them know you're not trying to do teams, and you want to do dry van or reefer. Bam, there it is. I said call them first thing Monday. Recruiter. Yep. And just go for it. And you know, that's all you can do. Yeah. Yeah, and I wish you nothing but the best. And once you get off into it, you can bring somebody on the truck with you. Any kids have to be 13. I think it's either 12 or 13 or older. You can bring a cat or a dog. Some people got monkeys, lizards, chickens. I've seen it all, okay? I'm just saying. I've seen a dude with a rooster rolling down the highway. Then I seen this one girl, she had a chimpanzee, one of those little old bitty monkeys, had a diaper on it. I'm like, Lord have mercy. Some people got lizards, snakes, dogs, cats. You can bring whatever, but you have to pay insurance for that. And you can run certain regions, whether you run up and down 70, 35, you know, Interstate 20, 55, or you can run the East Coast. You can run the West. You can run the north, the east, the south, or you can run all 48 states. You can run outside. You can run Mexico, Canada, whatever you choose to do. I say just give it all a try. You know, but the best thing to get out there on that road, I say hit those hills, those mountains, and see what it's about. And then drop back down and see what you want to do. I say get a little feel of it all. Okay? It says, thank you. I also watch all the YouTube videos on your pre-trip. Oh, okay. Well, I got a couple of them. And you know, because that's what a lot of people do. Even though I drive a truck, I don't focus on a lot of trucking stuff. Because once I retire, and that's coming up soon, I'm going to focus. I love to cook. So my channel is kind of going to do a little flip. So I'm trying not to do a lot of the trucking stuff, even though I know everybody loves to see it. But I'm really not into it like that because I don't want to focus on trucking. Because once I come off of the road, most of the majority of people just get used to seeing me talking and doing trucking stuff. I got a few pre-trip stuff, but I don't have a whole bunch. But if you go to Truckers World, there's all kind of stuff you can follow and see. I do a little bit of it. I mainly just drop trucks and talk about it. And if you watch some of my short interviews on a lot of the truck drivers, now if you go through my shorts, and I got a couple of regular videos that I've talked to drivers and tell you some info, that's mostly what I have. It says, okay, is healthy cooking. Yeah, it's hard to do healthy stuff out here. I'm going to tell you. I ain't going to lie to you. It is very hard. All they got out here is McDonald's. At all the truck stops, they got McDonald's, Burger King, just hamburger place. They got chicken, pizza. Very rare you can find some good eating. Okay? But at the end of the day, you can eat off of your truck and make it work for you. It says, I know, yeah. So yeah, so you're doing right by trying to stay in the gym and keep yourself together. And that's about all you can do right now. Keep on pushing. Yep. 80s baby. Hey, Miss Yolanda, how are you? What's up, girl? I ain't seen you in a minute. How you doing, love? Happy holidays to you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Raymond, it says that mostly what I would do. It says how is the equipment? Every equipment is different. Most of the major big companies like ours, all the equipments are in tip-top shape. You know, all the major big companies. You have to worry about bad equipment when you running for some mom and pops or some shady people. You know, but a lot of those is getting weaned out. Most average big carriers like us and all the other carriers, their equipment is top notch because they don't play when it comes to DOT. You know, if they get stopped, they can get fined, and they don't want to get fined. Cool, that's what I like, yeah. So you don't want to get fined or nothing like that, you know. So you're going to have good equipment. Only time you might have a problem with bad equipment if you run in some of those intermodals, but that's any account. Some of them heavy trailers is something else. It says 80, baby. I'm good, Miss Yolanda. Happy holidays. Are you done with your Christmas shopping yet? Or have you started, or do you do Christmas? Santa Claus is coming to town. Y'all still believe in Santa Claus? No, I'm playing. Y'all playing. Y'all know I'm a big kid. Y'all go over there and check out your girls. I got a long video and a short video with my adult Happy Meal when I did that. When I went over there to Burger King, Tony, your man, got one too. He got on his little King's hat. Y'all, we both did one. Go and check it out. Y'all go and do what you do. Go show your girls some love and leave a comment. Either y'all watch the short, but I prefer y'all watch the long video. It's only like, what, 5, 6, 7 minutes? And let me tell y'all about them Happy Meals, adult Happy Meals. Y'all, they $15. So I'm telling y'all ahead of time, okay? A Happy Meal for an adult is $15. Can y'all believe that nonsense? She said, I haven't started. Raymond, he laughing. 80s baby. It says, where you find it? You go to Burger King, and it's called Tony, yo man, what's the name of that Happy Meal? Dope meal. Is I got one for the socks. Yes, you got the Grinch socks, 80s baby. So you bought it just for the socks. Them doggone things, $15.39 plus tax, $16 and something. Yes, ridiculous. And all you get is some type of sandwich. Well, I did mine myself. Y'all got to see the video. So you got yours for the Grinch socks. And you paid $16 for some socks. Girl, no, I'm just joking. Yes. And then McDonald's have one. I haven't checked it out yet. Because y'all know I don't do pretty good on my reviews. I'm not a food critic. And y'all see my little Debbie? I did the little Debbie Nutter Butter. It says, I'll check it out. Yeah, y'all go check out my video. I got a short video. And I got a long video, me doing my Burger King review. Yes, go check it out. And y'all leave me a comment and say y'all checked it out, okay? Y'all do show a girl some love. Y'all know I'm a big old kid anyhow. It says I got to catch on a lot. I know I've been trying to catch up too, sweetheart. I'm telling you. Man, I've been trying to get to a lot of people's pages and it's been tough. But I still stand persistent, just trying to put out the content. That's all I can do for right now. That's why I almost was not going to go live, but I thought, you know what? I'm sitting here. I haven't too long got done unloaded. I'm getting ready to head to go get another load, and then I'm headed to the cattle house. So y'all know what that's about. Oh, babies. I might set them all free. No, I'm just joking. And I'm headed to the cattle house, and from there, I know I'll probably be, it might be late when I shut down. It might not, but I thought, you know what? Let me go ahead and go live now. Ain't nothing else happening. So that's what I did. I decided to go live. I sure did. And that's what I'm doing. I'm live. And I'm surprised that you guys did pop in because I said it's Saturday. I said everybody outside shopping or they doing what they do. It says, thanks for the live. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Raymond. I appreciate that, Raymond Green. You taking the time just to come in and stop and chit chat and give me an update. Let me know how it turns out, or you know, even if you don't decide to go with us, you know, I do these random lives. Pop in and keep us posted. It says I got the alert. Okay, then cool. Yeah, a lot of people don't get the alert notification or whatnot. Most of the majority of the time, people that rock with me know I'll normally, when the weather is nice, I go live in the morning time. I do a walk because I'm on my little weight journey, and I'll walk and I'll talk, and then sometimes at nighttime, or just sometimes I'll skip a day. It just varies. 80s baby. It says I didn't get my notification. You didn't? So how did you know I was live? What, you just rolled through? You just scrolling? Raymond says AM with Swift. Yes, you can call them Monday morning. So 80s baby, you must have just been scrolling. Yep. Scrolling. Yep. I was trying to show y'all a good little view. Yep. Yeah, y'all, I was trying to, can y'all see over there pretty good, that little store? It says, I opened the app and you was on the top of the list. Hey, baby, that's what's up. And I was on the top of the list. Yes. Okay, YouTube showing up and showing out. You said I was on the top of the list and you tapped me. You said, let me go check out my girl, Yolanda, baby. That's what's up. Oh, boss, be a Toya. What's up, baby? What's popping? Welcome. You said, let me go check out my girl. I know that's right. Yeah, she had to come check out Yolanda. Duh. It's my birthday. Hey, that's what's up. And I love you guys stopping in on this Saturday. Toya, what you got popping on the weekend? You doing anything today, Toya? Let me know what's popping, what's happening, how you living. And y'all do a girl your favorite. Check out some of them shorts that I dropped, y'all. Especially I got one with Mother Capricorn, because y'all know Mother Capricorn does her starch. So I put that one out about her. If y'all get a chance, go check it out. Yep. Yep. Oh, wow. Says, I will. I appreciate that. How you keep in these cars keep blocking me, y'all, and they just won't let me out. You know why they're blocking me? Because there's the free air, pro air. So they're getting out and they're getting air. I be trying not to show people, so I'm gonna turn that around. It says, I got some neck bones in the slow cooker for tomorrow. It says, I'm gonna try those glory greens. Oh, okay. You gonna dice your greens up, love? Make sure you dice them bad boys up, girl, because let me tell you, Toya, they ain't what you think, baby. I'm gonna keep it real. You be better off going in the store, buying you some fresh collard greens or some fresh turnips or some fresh mustard, whichever greens you like. Okay? Clean them bad boys, cut them up, soak them, and do your thing. And add your meat and do your own stuff, baby. I'm just trying to keep it real. I'm just trying to keep it real. Because Glory, okay, I know old girl can throw down, but let me tell you, the people that's selling her greens, they didn't do her justice. Just like Patti LaBelle and them sweet potato pies and that peach cobbler. Lord, I know Patti mad, baby, because they take the recipes and they flip them. And I'm telling you, it is not tasting. Because them greens, I'm thinking to myself, I know Glory didn't make her greens. Like, I know for a fact, if you went to her house, her greens would be popping and they wouldn't be that salty. But in the store, I don't know what they did to old girl greens, but I know she mad. Okay. It says, I hear that. It says, Toya, I'm coming to eat with you. Yeah, Toya got it popping, baby. Yeah. See, my favorite, if I was cooking today and I was at the house, I would be grilling. I would be grilling some salmon. Y'all know, y'all watch my video with my salmon. My salmon and my baked potato is my favorite. And asparagus. No, you know what? I would make me some veggie kebabs. And you know what, Toya? I seen that video, baby, with that stuffed pepper. How come that pepper was looking mighty good? Because you know what? They gave me an idea, Toya. When I go in, I'm going to do some stuffed peppers. Y'all go check out Toya. Toya got a video over there where she did a stuffed pepper. I'm going to get me a red one, a yellow one, an orange one, and a green one. And I'm going to clean them, and I'm going to de-gut them, and I'm going to cut the top. But I'm going to save the top of mine, Toya. I think you had I can't remember. And I'm going to put chicken and rice and all kind of stuff in mine. And I'm going to bake mine. I'm going to put some chicken and some vegetables or something. Yeah, I'm going to do mine a little bit better. It says, I taste them to see how I got to twerk. Okay, yeah, taste them. Yeah, you're going to have to dice them up. But real, it says Raymond. It says, no, I went to her restaurant when she was here with us, Glorious. And how was her restaurant? It says, I was looking good. It was looking good, yes. It says, Sis 80, baby, pull up. I know that's right. Stuffed bell peppers is banging for real. It says, yes, put the top on it. Yes, see, I saved the top and I still bake it with it just to make it look real pretty. Tim King, good afternoon, Yolanda. Hey, Tim. Your wife, Donna, she was here earlier. She popped in. Thank you and the wifey for coming in, showing me some love. I really appreciate that. We just chit-chat, talking about some good old food. Yep. Today is a good day to have fish because I love fish. I got, but I really got the taste for some buffalo. Have you guys ever tried buffalo fish? I was talking about that in Toya's live one time. Buffalo, you have got to get, buffalo have a lot of bones though, but that's okay. Y'all grown folks. Y'all ain't no toddlers or no kids, so you know how to eat stuff with bones. Just pick the bones out. But to me, buffalo tastes like chicken. And if you get buffalo, I say order it from your local butcher. Get it. Have him to cut it sideways from the bone to go the opposite way. I say marinate it, season it up real good, and deep fry that bad boy. And make your own batter and your own coat. Baby, you talking about some good eating. And fry you some, now see, that's if you like fried foods. But I do that every once in a while. Get you some fresh green tomatoes from like a local market and slice up your tomatoes, your green tomatoes, slice them up real thick. And then you season those up and you deep fry the green tomatoes in the same grease that you use for the buffalo fish, and then get you some type of vegetable on the side, like asparagus or Brussels sprouts or some broccoli or whatever. But you want to have a vegetable with that, with all that freaking fried food. But baby, you talking about some good eating right there. Get you some iced tea with some lemon. That's some good eating right there. Them fried green tomatoes and that buffalo be hit. I'm telling you, knock it out of the box. Yes, yes, yes. It says, okay, hold on, let me check up with it. It says, 80 baby, it says, I got to go, Miss Yolanda. All of you guys have a wonderful day. Also, buffalo is my favorite. Yes. All right, 80s baby, thanks for stopping through, love. And yes, buffalo, it be hit. It says, had fish last night, never had buffalo. You get a chance, check out that buffalo. I'm telling you, if you like fish, you're going to love buffalo. What type of fish did you have? It says, Toya, it says, that was my first time doing the stuffed peppers. It says, I got the 3-pack, but the green wasn't one. It says, I heard the green tastes weird. Maybe they're just for cooking with. Yeah, see, I like them all. So I got some. Let me show you these ones that I got here. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I got it. So, now these, oh, I got to flip the camera around. Hold on a minute. It says, do a channel like that. It says, see, do a channel like, well, let me show you guys. I'm going to flip. But these are the small ones, y'all. Wait, I got to flip the camera. What am I doing, child? So, I bought these. Y'all was on my live when I went in that store. I had 2 bags of these. And I already ate 1 bag. Yes, I did. Look. This is a orange one. See? That's my orange one. These are good. These are sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Look. This is a red one. And of course, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. And oh, wait. Wait a minute. Oh, dang it. All the yellow ones are gone. My bag. I did not. I had 2 bags of these, you guys. Bags of them. So these are called mini sweet peppers. See that? And you know what? There's not one green one in here. I didn't get a green one. Can y'all believe that? They only gave me yellow, red, and orange. There was no green one in here. But let me tell you, these are delicious. I'm getting everybody hooked on these. I'm telling y'all, if you like sweet peppers, they're not hot and spicy, but they're good. So try them. They're in the produce department. They're only like $4.99. This is my 2nd bag. I'm going to go to the grocery store today or tomorrow, and I'm going to get another one. But the crazy part, Toya, there's no green one come in here. Every color but green. So when I get home, because I seen Toya did those peppers, I'm gonna do like Toya did. I'm gonna get a big red one, an orange one, a yellow one, and a green one. And I'm gonna marinate them back, because y'all, your girl was gonna be a chef. I was in chef school for a minute. And baby, I'm gonna get my cooking channel off. I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna flip this back around. I just wanted y'all to see those peppers. Let me catch up with the comments real quick. Let me see. Oh, it says, see you 80s baby. Simon Steaks, yes. It says, Toya says, those are the sweet peppers I love. Oh, girl, they good. And then some people eat theirs with ranch dressing. You can put a little ranch dressing on the side. Okay, Raymond said buffalo. China, yeah, buffalo is really good. It says, Tim, it says, the only fish my family likes is Captain D. It's Captain D's, okay. It says, Raymond, it says, you can't stuff those. I know I can't stuff these, but I can eat them for a snack, and they doggone good. These are, but you know what? I take that back. Yes, you can stuff these. You can stuff these with cream cheese, and you can put them in the oven, and you can bake them. Or you can put you can shred some chicken. Yes, you can put some stuff in these peppers. You can stuff them with something, and you can put them in the oven and bake them, or you can put these bad boys on the grill. Yes, you can stuff them. It says, all right, I'm ready to see you cook, sis. I'm telling you, Tori, I'm going to be throwing down. That's what my channel is going to be about, a cooking channel. And your girl going to be getting it in. I'm telling you, I'm going to be doing like my famous chili, because y'all know I won a chili cook-off. Okay, with my famous white chili, where I take the white northern beans, I do the grilled chicken breast, and I put all my little, you know, everything in there. I put the garlic in there, the white onions. I mean, it's just, I can't tell y'all all my secret, but I just dice it all up. And then I make my rice on the side, and then I do my hot water cornbread with the garlic and the jalapenos. Make you want to hurt yourself. Y'all ain't seen no cooking until y'all seen mine. That's just a taste of how your girl gonna throw down when she get in the kitchen. I'm telling y'all, I got some recipes for y'all. Y'all gonna be like, what? Y'all gonna be turning to my channel just trying to figure out what to cook. My baked macaroni and cheese, baby, gonna make you want to slap yourself. Not your mama, you gonna slap yourself. Because y'all ain't had a baked macaroni and cheese until y'all had my baked macaroni and cheese, baby. I'm telling you like I'm telling you. Yes, making my spaghettis, y'all. Y'all ain't had no chicken spaghettis until you had my chicken spaghetti. And my stuffed peppers, I'm going to show you how it's really done, okay? I got some recipes for you. Okay, me too. It says, Tim, you making me hungry. Yes, I'm going to throw down in that kitchen. Just overlook me when I tell you it says I licked my phone. I tell you, stop. I'm telling you. I'm going to be on that grill. I'm going to be clowning. Oh, really? It says, I didn't know that. Congrats on you win with making my mouth water. Yes. Raymond. Yes, it's all kind of recipes that I have. All the way from breakfast to doing my omelets. Like I take my eggs and I add spinach, and you know, with my eggs I add spinach with them. I do my bell peppers, which is the red, the yellow, because I like my stuff to be colorful. Then I add the onions, so I make it healthy. Cut up the avocado on the side. Then you can also get some grits. I mean, I can do the soul food. I can just do it all. And then my greens, let me tell you how I do my greens, Toya. I like collard greens. But of course you can mix the greens too, but I prefer collard greens. Tori says chicken color is what we'll call it. Yes, chicken, yes. So I go and get bunches of collard greens. I soak them and I clean them. And I cut them up real fine. Of course, I put them in a big old pot. And I go to the Walmart or the Sam's, and you can buy one of their rotisserie chicken. They sell garlic, lemon pepper. They sell all kind. And I just debone it. And then I put the chicken on my cutting board and I just dice it all up. And after my greens are completely done cooking and I've added all my seasons and my spice, I just drop that the whole rotisserie up in there. Sometimes I'll buy two, depending on how big the chicken is. And then that's what I use. And some people use smoked turkey, ham hocks, whatever. Because I don't care for pork, red meat myself, but I mean each is their own. Some people I've seen put pig feet in them, whatever. But I just do chicken in mine. And then I do my greens. And like I said, my famous cornbread. I got 2-3 different type of cornbread. But my favorite cornbread is, I take the cornbread muffin. And mine look like little cupcakes. And then I dice up fresh garlic. And I dice it up. And I buy jalapenos. Or you can put onions. You can put corn or whatever. Whatever you want in your cornbread, but I like jalapenos and I like fresh garlic in mine, and that's what I bake them, like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I got all kind of recipes coming for y'all. I'm gonna help y'all out for the holidays. When I do my barbecue chicken, baby, let me tell you. All right, I'm gonna be clowning in the kitchen. It's just Yolanda. It says Tim cooks every day. Well, that's what I would cook every day too. It's better than going out to these fast foods. I'm with you on that, Tim. Keep on cooking every day. You cannot go wrong, baby. You cannot go wrong. All right? Trust and believe. Cook every day. Because when I'm not on this road, when I go in, that's what I do. I cook every day. Now, every once in a while, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I like chilies. And I like, because Chili's got some, I love Chili's, what do you call them egg rolls. There's certain things that I will still go out and get. And I like Chinese food, but I could still make my own Chinese food. But the only time I really go out if I'm tired and I didn't feel like cooking nothing. But I'm gonna tell y'all how to also do. Raymond says, "Hey, happy Saturday, everyone. I have to go." It says, "Clean refrigerator since my daughter went shopping and begged me to do that nice work. LOL. Stay safe, y'all." It says, "Yolanda, I will be checking your page." I really appreciate that. Thank you. You have a good one, and thank you for stopping in. And let me tell y'all this real quick, because I'm gonna end it too, because I just realized, y'all, we at an hour. Y'all know I try to keep. Sometimes I go over hours, sometimes I don't, depending on how good the conversation is. But let me tell y'all one recipe real quick before we get off of this live. It says, "Everything I've ever heard of LOL." It says he's from the country. It says I grew up city like LOL. Right. So let me tell y'all something. So if y'all like noodles, like Roman noodles or whatever different type of noodles that they sell in your local grocery store, you know, the little cheap noodles that's what, 50 cents a pack, that you boil and use the little pack. It says, "See you later, Raymond." Okay, so Toya, so you go buy you some noodles. Look at, he just ran over the curb. Did you not see that curb, partner? Wow. So you boil you some noodles, and once you boil your noodles, well, you want to boil them last. So you want to get all your ingredients, and you want to make your own, what I call a potty noodle. And a potty noodle is you cut up whatever type of vegetables you like. So I like spinach and mine. I boil me 2 eggs, and I slice the eggs down. And then I like spinach, and I like to caramelize like some mushrooms. I caramelize mushrooms, onions, and garlic in a little bit of olive oil and butter. And then I dice up like whatever type of chicken breast I have, whether I have chicken breast or turkey. And you put it all in there and caramelize it. Then you can use whatever type of vegetables. I like to put like green onions. I dice those up. I like bell peppers. Like I'll do like the red ones, the yellow ones, and the orange ones. And I dice all of this little vegetables up and the mushrooms and all this little concoction. And then I get a big bowl, and then I pour my hot noodles in there. And I use chicken broth. You want to get the low sodium because you don't want all that salt. And then I pour my noodles in a bowl with the low, because I boil, just like I cook my grits in chicken broth too. Or you can use beef broth or chicken broth, whatever you like. I like the chicken. You want to get low sodium, or you can dilute it too with some water. And that's what I boil my noodles. And once you boil your noodles, you put them in the pan, and then you mix all the little concoction stuff in there, or you could put it on the side on the side of the bowl. You put all the little marinated onions and garlic and peppers, and you drop them in the noodles. You can put your eggs around it, and then you put your little spinach in there, and baby, you can make you some garlic bread. You got your own potty. I call it potty noodles. And you know that same noodle bowl costs $30 when you go to the place and buy it. Tim says, "I'm gonna do some country cooking videos." That would be pretty neat, Tim. I will have to check that out, Tim. Yeah, you have to make sure that you leave a comment if that's okay on a different channel, so I can click in and go over there and check it out. It says, "All right, chef, I see you. Do your thing with them noodles." I'm telling you, Tori, you try those noodles like that. Y'all need to updo y'all noodles. Don't just keep them plain. Yeah, there's all kind of recipes I can tell y'all. I get hyped. Y'all, let me flip this back around. But yeah, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. Hey. It's Yolanda coming to y'all. I appreciate y'all coming in, showing your girl some love, okay? But your girls got to roll out. And I got to go pick up a load, and I got to deliver. I got to be there by midnight tonight. So your girl gonna be rolling. I might do another pop-up, and I might not. But at the end of the day, y'all go cook y'all some good, healthy eat. Go for a walk. Your girl gonna try to get a walk in later. And if I stop in between loads, y'all know how I do it. I might pop up and go live. If not, look for my shorts that I put out, because y'all know I'm gonna throw out a short. Okay? And again, thank y'all for rocking with me, okay? Let me catch up real quick. It says, "I'll see everyone later." It says, "I love everyone. Be safe." Okay, Toya. It says everybody with the live. Okay, Donna says, Yolanda, I've got a little YouTube channel, nothing fancy, just a few videos. Okay, anybody that want me to check them out, like Tim, you talking about a cookie, y'all got to go leave a comment on, because I can't do it in the live because I can't click on your page. So if you want me to check it out, go to one of my short videos and just leave a comment and say, hey, Yolanda, check me out. It says, have a good one. Stay safe. I appreciate it, Donna, and I appreciate it, Tim, Toria, Tonio, everybody that was in here came through to check out the live. I appreciate everybody that came in here and showed me some love. Raymond, everybody, even those that I didn't get to mention. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank you enough. Okay? So you guys go. Oh, and like I say, y'all check out that last short that I had, that I did for Mother Capricorn. Go check it out, y'all. Leave a comment, okay? It says, okay, we'll do. Have a safe travel. Thank y'all, and it's Yolanda. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Hey, hey, hey. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Hey, it's Yolanda.